Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas day 14. My God, it's already been 2 weeks. If you're watching this today, then you, like me, survived the work week and you've made it to the weekend. Congratulations. Britt's already at work this morning. I've just been doing a few things around the house, but if you can see, my hair's got entirely too long, so I'm gonna go up there and Britt's actually gonna cut my hair in between clients that she has. So I'm gonna get that done first. I've got a few errands I've got to run today. Britt's just got a couple clients, and then later on I'm probably gonna go hunting. I'm not sure what we're gonna do this evening, but I'm about to go get this mop taken care of that we've been putting off way too long.
Jaybird's getting his haircut.
Finally getting this taken care of. It's gone way too long.
My thoughts are too big. Can I get some comfort, please? I guess I should have been honest. It breaks in my heart. It's weighing me down, baby. I'm like a river that's overflowing.
Alright guys, so I got my hair done. Britt finally cut it. I think it looks pretty good. I like it a lot. I'm getting my oil changed right now, but everybody knows the one thing about living in Louisiana that's so awesome is the food. And they actually have this mobile beignet place that sets up around town throughout the week. And it's actually set up right by where I'm getting my oil changed right now, which is perfect. This place has awesome beignets, and they also do coffee like Cafe Olé like they do in New Orleans. And right now they have like special peppermint mocha. I think I'm gonna try that today. This goes all around town and they set up at a different place for every day of the week, and they kind of post where they're gonna be. I've had their beignets before and they're really good.
Hey y'all. Okay, so I just got home and Jared called me. He's on his way to the hunting stand. He said that he went by our land. So if you don't know, we just own land right now. We haven't started building or anything, but we are building a house way out in the middle of freaking nowhere. And part of the reason why we chose that was because we wanted it to feel very like hidden cottagey, like that whole vibe. Okay, so he went to go check on our land, and he said when he pulled up, he said there was a parked car just like sitting there. Nobody was in it. On our land. Like, it is very hard to get to our land. There's only a couple houses around it. And he said that he went and knocked on one of the doors and said, hey, do you know whose car that is? And they said, well, I think it's the guy that lives over there. The girls, it was like 2 girls. And he said that he told the girls that his driveway was like too muddy. And there's several other people that live on his road. He said, but his road was too muddy. So they needed to go around, very far around, and come down our private road all the way, like way back into our land, park on our land, and walk through the woods to come to his house. I mean, sketchy. But part of the reason why we are there is because we don't want anybody to ever find our land. We want to be very hidden and very private. We want to be away from everybody. We don't want the risk of break-ins. We don't want, like, we just are very happy that we are somewhere that other people don't know where we live. And so, number one, to invite someone to your house and then also tell them to park not in your house is rude to them. Number 2, to tell them to park on someone's land that you did not ask about is rude to me. Very disrespectful. Not a very good way to start off on the right foot with new neighbors. And 3, what number am I on? 3, 2. We don't have a driveway yet. We don't have gravel. We have grass. Very thick, muddy grass. So if your road, who is actually paved, is too muddy to drive down, why do you think that it would be less muddy to drive through actual mud with no concrete? That makes no sense to me. So anyways, I'm a little agitated at that. So Jared's gonna have to go over there, knock on his door, and be like, hey, not cool. People cannot come park in our yard and then walk to your house. Like, this is private property. We have a private road. Like, not okay. We want to keep it private. We don't want strangers here. It's nothing against you. We don't trust you, but we don't trust anybody. We are very private people, Jared and I are. I mean, hence why we've been on YouTube for 5 years and we're just letting you into our house. We only film at Disney World. And so, like, having strangers parked on our land and us not knowing about it is like, I don't like it. That's where we're at. Jared's hunting right now and he's gonna go handle it when he gets done. Hopefully, because I feel very uneasy about it. I'm just trying not to worry about it and I'm just gonna let him handle it. I'm about to head inside and probably make a few pairs of ears and clean up the house a little bit. I feel like I say that in every vlog. And I'm gonna clean the house, but I clean the house every single day. And I'm not really sure what we're gonna do tonight. It's Saturday. We're both off. Well, actually, I think Jared's actually working tomorrow. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do for the rest of the evening. Jared and I will probably go out to eat tonight. We don't go out to eat a whole lot, but days we're around where he gets paid, we usually go out to eat because we've not been going out to eat for a little while. And that's kind of our splurge for like a paycheck, is we go out to eat. We try to cook at home as much as we can. My nerves are a little frazzled right now. I feel a little uncomfortable and uneasy. You can never be too careful when it comes to where you live and your surroundings. So just trying to stay on the lookout and stay safe.
So I'm actually headed out to hunt right now, and I'm actually taking my brother with me. So Cole, say hey.
Hey, what's up?
Right, that's my little brother Cole. We're headed out to the stand. If there's 2 things you need to know about my brother: 1, he loves the New Orleans Pelicans. 2, he also loves beignets. When I was getting my oil changed earlier, they had that little stand set up, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take these home to Cole because I bet he would like these, and I'd already eaten breakfast earlier.
Man, these are so good.
Not quite Cafe du Monde, but still pretty good, huh?
Yeah, good enough.
Hey Brett, you hungry?
Kind of, not really.
Well, I haven't eaten since Chick-fil-A this morning, so I want Longhorn.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Y'all, if you've never gotten these at
Longhorn.
If you've never gotten this at Longhorn before, it is so good.
It's like a sweet chili sauce.
over chicken. It's so good.
We used to get this at Red Lobster, and it would be the same sauce but over shrimp, and it was amazing, and they don't have them anymore, so we don't go there anymore because this is my favorite thing. And so now we come to Longhorn because it's the same sauce, it's just over chicken. Alright, Jared got his salad. I actually don't like salad, but Jared loves salad.
This is one of my favorite ones too, is this one at Longhorn. I don't know why, it's something about the croutons and the cheese on it. It's really good always.
This bread is so good. So I'm super duper anal, and I have to cut it like along the like line right here. That's fine, because there's no line there. You cut them off the lines that you're
So here we are with our triangle bread now. Alright, so Brett and I went really simple tonight, and we're sharing just a 10-ounce filet and fries because we already got the chicken, and I had a salad and bread. There's like no point in us getting something different.
I'm so glad we decided to share.
Their steak is usually pretty solid.
Hey, another thing.
Might be where they call it shame.
Please comment below and tell me if you agree with me that it is wrong to put ketchup on your steak. Like, what's the point of eating a steak and having a good, well-seasoned steak if you're gonna drown it in ketchup?
It really isn't me saying your steak sucks. It's just something I've done since I was a kid.
Steak does not belong with ketchup. What was that the other day? It said ketchup.
I think people that put ketchup on their steak deserve automatic credit score deduction.
If you put ketchup on your steak, it should hurt your credit score. Well, we're done. That was good.
God, I'm so stuffed. That was so good.
No, so cool. So we're trying to make it to Michael's before they close because I need to get an initial put on that thing I painted last night. And I'm gonna get some more of those boards like I painted from Home Depot. All right, we've made it back to Michael's. I'm pretty sure the other day the sea wasn't out, and now it is. My nails. These people are awfully festive over here. We can't see because we've got the glare from our own Christmas lights, but these people have like red and green lights. So we're done at Michael's. We got absolutely everything in the store except for the one thing that we went in there for. We went in there for like a $3 R. Oh, we forgot to go Home Depot. Oh well.
Oops.
But anyways, we're done, and all their stuff was still 50% off. And I had a coupon that was like 25% off your entire purchase, but it wouldn't scan for some reason. So I'm so bummed because I said it could have saved like 50 bucks, and I did it. And my heart hurts now.
But the best way to make your heart not hurt anymore is to look at a bunch of Christmas lights. And this place literally looks like Christmas throws up here.
Yeah, so this is a chiropractor's office that goes above and beyond for Christmas lights. Wow.
Like way above.
So like you can actually like drive through it, and it's like totally free. So they did an interview of the guy that that like owns these buildings, and he said that his mom loved Christmas, and so he does this in honor of her every year, and I think that's so sweet. I'm glad I know why, because usually I was like, what the heck is going on over there? So cool. I didn't ever know that you could drive through it. Y'all, we're back. Again, we've gotten so much and we do not really need any of it, but like I told Jared, like next year we're gonna have a much larger house note, so I'm not gonna want to go and fill my whole house with brand new like Christmas decorations that I have to buy. So I would rather buy them like now when they're 50, 60, 70% off, so that next year when we build our house, like it'll be full of Christmas and I won't have to worry about budgeting our new house note, all of the new bills, and buying everybody Christmas presents, getting a new Christmas tree, and like all the Christmas decorations at the same time. So I'm trying to do it now when it feels a little bit more practical and budget friendly. I just basically got a lot of wrapping paper because I did find mini wrapping paper at Michael's that will fit that wrapping paper thing that I got, and it was all super duper on sale. So I went ahead and picked up a bunch of new wrapping paper. I'm pretty much not gonna need wrapping paper for the rest of my life now, because I got a lot of it. I got these like little candy cane things to put on our fireplace next year, and I got 2 blankets, a plaid one and a sweater one, and that's pretty much it, huh? Oh, I got like a mirror that says, it's like antique-y, and it says merry and bright or something. I think it says all is calm, all is bright. But that's basically it. Oh, and I got a watermelon candy cane.
So we have made it back. We are home for the night. Britt's responding to all of our lovely Christmas cards that we got, and she's writing everybody back. Thank y'all so much. If you've sent us a card so far, we really appreciate it. So kind of y'all just to take time to send us a card for Christmas. I think Britt likes just sitting down and doing this too.
It's so relaxing to me. Like,
and it's a lost art.
Thank you notes are dreadful, but Christmas cards are so magical because they're sent with like out obligation. They're sent with love. You know what I mean? Like, I love them. And they're Christmas, so of course they're way better.
So we got back. I'm about to eat a toaster strudel. Go ahead and judge me if you want to, I don't care. One like childhood memory that I always associate toaster strudels to. I don't even think you know this.
I don't, I've never heard this before.
Growing up in Louisiana, like snow days are very far and few between. Like they're pretty.
And if it does snow, it snows in like March. Like, what is that even? March?
Yeah. You remember?
I'm dreaming of
do you remember the New Year's Eve snow we got that one year? Like it snowed a ton on New Year's Eve.
It was 2000.
Yep, it was.
It was 2000.
Yep.
I remember turning around the back of my mom and dad's car going, "It's snowing!" as we were pulling off of our road, and I'll never forget that moment in my life. It was amazing.
I remember going to
They were driving to my grandparents' house. You were probably going to your grandparents'
I left
too.
one grandparent's house and went to the other, and as soon as we got to the second grandparent's house, it just started, and like by the time we left, like a couple hours later, everything was covered.
Isn't it cool that you and I both remember exactly what we were doing on the same exact day at the same exact time, and we had no idea, like you were out there in the world and I was out there in the world, like meant to be together. Yep. So sweet. Oh my gosh, I love it. My mom and dad were on their way to one of my mom's best friends. Oakley, are you okay?
He is like really amped up right now.
Come here. He's like, you got the vlog camera on. I want to be on. All right. Oh no, I've got this organized. You cannot jump on here. But anyways, well, we were going to my mom's, well, my mom was going to her best friend's Christmas party. Now Kipper's like, well, hold me. And every year for New Year's Eve, I would always go to my Mimi's house, and she would let me wrap presents, usually my own presents, because we don't believe in surprises in my family, apparently. Don't touch the Christmas cards. And every year she would give me the Welch's sparkling grape juice, which to this day I have a bottle of in my refrigerator. It's my Christmas like drink. I get it every year. It's so sentimental. I get so excited, don't I, every year.
Yeah.
And then we would do that, and she would always let me order a pizza, and I would always do some weird stuff. Like, I remember one New Year's Eve, me and my best friend Callie, we went and we got everything out of my Mimi and Papa's trunk. They had those old Lincoln Town cars with the ginormous trunks. I had one trunk, and Callie had the other trunk, and we got all of our blankets and pillows and piled them in the trunk, and we tried to sleep in the trunks overnight. Like, obviously with them open and the cars off, clearly, but I don't know, we were just weird. There was one time I tried to spend the night in the attic too. I used to pull all the things out of my closet and put all my blankets off my bed and make a fort inside my closet. It's a very small closet, so it's very cramped. I don't know, I was a weird kid, but I always remember doing stuff like that, specifically on New Year's Eve. What do you do on New Year's Eve? Oh, you give sugars. He's like, remember, you have to give
New Year's kiss.
You give New Year's kisses.
I remember one time, like, when I was, I don't know, it was probably like 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there. And I remember it snowed, and 2 of my cousins were over. And I just remember going outside playing first thing that morning, it being so cold outside. And then coming in and Mom having toaster strudels and hot chocolate with marshmallows for everybody. And I feel like, I don't know, I have this connection till this day since then, that I connect toaster strudels to that time when I was a kid when it actually snowed.
Like a snowy day.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, for a kid growing up in Louisiana, that's a big thing.
So every time that it snows now, we have to have toaster strudels, now that you told me that.
And Swiss Miss.
Okay, I know we've asked a bunch of questions in this vlog, but the number one question...
I've got one. Sorry,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's probably going to be this. You can ask. It's probably the same as mine.
It's not, but go ahead.
Okay, so the one I really want to know, because we're just like interested in making our own, but I want to know what your favorite family tradition is. So leave in the comments below, tell me your favorite family tradition. As we get older and we have kids, hopefully we will start to make our own Christmas traditions. Can't wait, and I want to know what yours are, because I might steal some.
Alright y'all, that's it for today's vlog. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.